from the nowruz celebration that were customary and ancient Iran, or from the fifth celebration that have been remembered from that era. None of them as long and detailed as Nowruz. Hello guys, how are you? I am and today on Persian Secrets channel, I want to give a brief explanation about history of Nowruz, ancient celebration of New Year of Iranians or Persians. Nowruz is the only festival that is preceded by a smaller festival called Charshanbesuri, and another festival named Sizabedar follows it. But apart from Charshanbesuri and Sizabedar, each of which has its own rituals, Nowruz has had many customs and past, some of which remain today and some of which have been lost and changed of time. One of remaining customs is departure of Haji Firuz. Haji Firuz, with a blackened face, he takes a circle and a tail. They come to a street and dance and perform stunts and sing poems with rhythm and song. Shaking house is one of the ritual of Nowruz. 10 to 15 days to Nowruz Khanate starts, and this ritual as household item are dusted and washed and become clean and poor. The obsession for this cleaning is to such an extent that the door and wall of house are painted once every few years. After Khanate, it is time to plant greens. Yes, greens. Mothers, about a week before Nowruz, they put some wheat, lentils, mung, beans, and water curds and a container and let them soak until you go slowly. And prepare for Nowruz trip. A week before beginning of New Year, it's time to send greeting cards. Sending greeting cards to all friends and acquaintances, it's a common practice. For example, it is done with calls and message today. As we said, before the arrival of Nowruz 8, there is a celebration called Charshanbesuri and the last Wednesday of the year. At this time, light the fire and jump over the fire. Wednesday itself as an independent celebration. It has its own customs, but these celebrations have changed over time. Other dangerous sucks. For example, due to the use of firecrackers and explosives by some young people, and this day, the Iranian police force is on full alert and such a night. Of course, before the epidemic of firecrackers with explosives, the police were not strict, and such a night and a peaceful night was spent. After the Charshanbesuri of Nowruz, it is time to prepare the Nowruz table, buying fruits, sweets, and nuts, preparing for the delivery of the year. Period for delivery of the year. Visiting continues until the end of the 12th day of April. April, it is Farvardin Ma and Iranian months. And this vision and visits, even if some people have turned away during the year due to the turbidity has occurred from greeting each other. They see this day as an opportunity to clear up turbidity that has arisen, and they visit each other and make friendship and reconciliations. Since the school are closed until the 14th of Farvardin, it is a good opportunity for 8 trips. Therefore, a large group of people travel to cities with good water up to the Caspian Sea, the Persian Gulf, or the Macron Sea. What is the philosophy of the half-seen table? Well, let me explain to you very briefly. Esfand is the last month of winter, when seeds and grains are planted. It is customary to plant the 8th grain as a symbol and omen since ancient times and all houses and among all families. In ancient Iran, 25 days before Nowruz, 12 columns of raw clay stood and a column of wooden the city square. Barstoni, barley and rice, respectively. Beans, kajile, is a plant from the citrus family, the stem of which is 15 centimeters long. Millet, corn, beans, peas, sesame, lentils, and mung bean. On the 6th day of Farbardin, they cut these grains with song and chants and spread them everywhere for auspiciousness, and Abu Rayhan narrates. The custom of planting 7 types of grain and 7 seasons and the day of Nowruz was preserved and Iranians. And from the growth of these grains gets the good and bad of cultivation and this annual yield. It is an old custom and belief that all the members of the family gather at the half-seen table at the time of New Year, the moment the sun enters Aries. And the white table half-seen is one of the 7 food events that begin with the letter Sin, S. And that was the end of the first episode. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Your like, comments and subs give me hope to continue working. If you would like the channel to progress and hire a cool editor, I put the sponsorship link in my bio. Until we meet again. Bye!